There are moments in life when we don't realize what we're missing, not because we don't care, but because everything still looks fine. Life keeps moving on, work keeps pulling us forward, and conversations are always postponed for another time. He doesn't know that some things don't wait until we are free. One evening after work, he stands on a crowded sidewalk, the sound of traffic, city lights, faces rushing past. His phone vibrates in his pocket. He looks down. Mom. He pauses for a few seconds, not because he doesn't want to answer. His mind is overloaded, and he believes he can call back later. He slips the phone into his pocket and keeps walking. His mother lives alone, not weak, not needy. She still drives, still cooks, still carries groceries home by herself. She is proud of that independence. She raised her son to be self-reliant, and she wants to be the same. But lately, she has been getting more tired. Not suddenly, not obviously, just very small changes. She forgets her coat when the weather turns cold. Sometimes she has to sit down and rest while working. Sometimes she feels dizzy, then laughs it off. When she tells her son, she says it very lightly, probably just age. He listens, nods, doesn't think much of it. One weekend, he calls and asks, "How have you been lately, Mom?" "About the same," she replies. "I went to the doctor. He said it's probably blood pressure." "That's good then," he says, his voice softening. "Just take care of yourself." On the other end of the line, she goes quiet for a moment. Then she smiles very softly. "Yes." He doesn't realize she was hoping he would ask one more question. Time passes. The calls grow shorter. She often says she's tired, then blames the weak signal and hangs up early. In family photos, she appears less and less. Her voice is still calm, but slower than before. He thinks it's normal. That's just what aging looks like. Nothing to worry about. One afternoon, she sends him a very short message. "I feel a little different today. I don't know why." He reads it during a meeting. He plans to reply later. Then the message slides down, buried under other notifications. That evening, she sits alone in the living room. The lights are on, the TV is off. She types a longer message, reads it, then deletes it. She doesn't want to sound weak. She doesn't want her son to worry. She puts the phone down on the table, thinking she'll feel better tomorrow. That night passes very quietly. So quietly that he doesn't know it is the final pause. The next call comes from the hospital, not from his mother's number. The voice on the other end is short, clear, with no extra words. "Your mother has been taken into emergency care." Just one sentence, but enough to make everything inside him collapse. On the way to the hospital, he tries to piece things together. Casual words, small signs, moments he heard but didn't pay attention to. In the hospital room, his mother is very weak but still conscious. She sees him, her eyes slightly surprised. "You're here already?" Her voice is gentle, almost apologetic. "I didn't want to scare you," she says. "I thought I would be fine." Later, the doctor speaks calmly. The signs were there before. Luckily, someone noticed in time. When his mother falls asleep, he sits alone in the hospital hallway. The heaviness in his chest doesn't come from missing a call. He hurts because he heard, but wasn't slow enough to truly listen to what she never said. Only later does he understand. Danger doesn't always arrive in panic. Sometimes it comes very calmly, through casual words, through messages that seem unimportant, through moments when he thought, "It's probably nothing." She didn't hide it, she just didn't make it dramatic, and he mistook that calmness for safety. The most painful thing isn't that he missed a moment, it's that he missed the meaning of what she was saying. Because sometimes, parents really do say they're not okay. We just don't believe that it matters. Call your parents today, not when everything becomes urgent, but before it does.